This is 9 News with Deborah Knight.
Good morning. There's been a breakthrough in the investigation into the shooting death of a 23-year-old man in Sydney's West earlier this year. A few hours ago, police arrested a man at an industrial area in Norris. These pictures exclusively captured by 9 News. The 47-year-old Granville man is now assisting police with their inquiries at Fairfield Police Station. The arrest is in relation to the alleged shooting murder of 23-year-old Saif Judah, who was gunned down at his home in Horsley Park in April. Police are right now holding a press conference, and we will cross to reporter Gabrielle Boyle, who's following this story a little later. An American who helped stop an attack on a passenger train bound for Paris in August has been stabbed multiple times in California. Laura Turner has more.
Well, it's not yet clear from that CCTV which of the men involved in that brawl is Spencer Stone, but we can see there that there is one man who appears to be on the road. He's being attacked.
The Immigration Minister has confirmed talks are underway with the Philippines to take asylum seekers currently in offshore detention. Nine's political reporter Charles Croucher joins us now. Charles, these deals have come at a huge financial cost to Australia in the past. Any word on just how much our government is willing to spend here?
We're talking up to $150 million, Deb, which is more than any of the deals in the past, but certainly shows that this regional solution that the government has been pushing away from this decision. Bill Shorten's decision to roll out more policy has continued. He's in Tasmania today and has vowed to halve the number of suicides in the country.
Charles, thank you. A baby ring-tailed lemur is already winning hearts at Dubbo Zoo in central western New South Wales. Born in August, the new arrival at Taronga's Western Plains Zoo has started eating solid food, all while clinging very tightly to mum. Immarina, as she's been named, has already shown her cheeky side as well, jumping onto her dad's back for a few rides. Still to come in Nine's Morning News, could cyclists be taking over the road? The new laws set to give them more powers. Also hanging on by a thread, the worker dangling from a bridge. And amazing new discoveries inside our solar system. Returning now to our top story, and police have made an arrest in relation to the shooting death of a 23-year-old man at his home in Sydney's West earlier this year. Nine's Gabrielle Boyle is at Fairfield Police Station for us now. Gabby, a press conference finished just a few moments ago. What was revealed?
That's correct, Deb. I can tell you that police are very happy with this result. It's the result of several months of very hard work by a big team of detectives based here at Fairfield Police Station.
Pluto has shone in colour. New pictures beamed back from space revealing blue skies on the dwarf planet. The New Horizons probe has also discovered frozen water on the surface. Scientists have found evidence of ancient lake beds on Mars, providing more hope that life could exist on the red planet. Coming up in Nine's Morning News, we'll look at all the day's sport with Norris, and we'll have the very latest from the weather. But Corey, what's ahead in sport?
Yeah, good morning, Deb. Coming up after the break, we chat to Renee Gracie about those sexist slurs from Ford driver Dave Reynolds. Plus, a huge boost for the Wallabies ahead of their World Cup clash with Wales. And the Socceroos World Cup campaign suffers a blow. Hello again. V8 driver Renee Gracie has spoken out about the sexist slurs from fellow driver Dave Reynolds. Danica Mason is at Bathurst with more.
Well, V8 driver Renee Gracie has spoken to us here at Mount Panorama this morning following those sexist remarks by fellow driver Dave Reynolds. Now she says...
Bruised ribs, and of course you can catch all of Sunday's World Cup action live on Gem. Well, the pick of Australia's young football talent has gathered in Melbourne for the AFL Combine. Among them, an exciting sight for Carlton fans, Steve Silvani's son Jack. A key forward, he could soon achieve his lifetime dream of playing for the Blues.
Dad played there, my grandfather played there, so it's never really crossed my mind that I'd be playing any other sport or doing anything else. So I've always wanted to play footy for Carlton, yeah.
Carlton is yet to officially declare if it will bid for Silvani as a father-son selection. Adelaide hosting Melbourne Victory. That's our sport, Deb. Have a great day.
You too, Corey. Thank you. Still to come, finance and the latest weather. Stay with us. South Australian motorists face tough new fines if they're caught driving too close to cyclists. Drivers who fail to leave a 1 metre gap in a 60-kilometre zone or higher will be fined $347. On country roads, motorists will need to leave a 1.5 metre space. The state government says the new laws will help protect all road users. Taking a look at the weather details now around the country, and a shower or two, 25 degrees, the top in Brisbane. Mostly sunny, a top of 25 in Sydney. Canberra should warm up to 26 degrees today with the chance of a storm and showers, and 27 degrees, the top in Melbourne. Sunshine and 18 in Hobart. A warm one for Adelaide, 33 degrees, the top, mostly fine. Also reaching 33 in Perth, and a mostly sunny 34-degree day for Darwin. Tomorrow, some early showers forecast in Brisbane, a top of 26 degrees. The same top temp in Sydney, a partly cloudy day ahead there. Showers developing in Canberra, 27 degrees. Much the same for Melbourne, 28 the top. Cloud clearing in Hobart. A possible shower or two expected in Adelaide, a top of 31. In Perth, the chance of a storm, and in Darwin, a mostly sunny day, 34 degrees. And looking ahead to Sunday, partly cloudy and 27 in Brisbane, 28 the forecast top for Sydney. A shower or two in the nation's capital, 24 degrees. In Melbourne, a possible afternoon storm, 25 the top, partly cloudy for Hobart and Adelaide. A warm 30-degree day in Perth, and in Darwin, a fine day, 34 degrees. On to finance, and the All Ords is up 46 points in early trade. In currency, one Aussie dollar is buying 72 US cents, 47 British pence and 64 euro. And finally, a school of tiny dancers has leapt, twirled and pirouetted across the steps of the Opera House in Sydney. In a flurry of pink tutus, 30 talented tots put on a special performance to launch the Australian Ballet's new production of The Sleeping Beauty. Created especially for children, it will tour nationally in December. And that is the latest from the 9 newsroom for our morning bulletin. I'm Deborah Knight. Thanks for your company. I'll be back with more at the afternoon news at 4 o'clock, and Neil Breen will be along at 3 p.m. From the team, enjoy your afternoon.